What's up, everyone? We are on our way to flight number 6. I haven't flown in about 7 days because of Thanksgiving holidays and all that stuff. Today's flight is going to be around 10:30 out of Falcon Field. It's crisp 56 degrees, slightly hazy, so it should be some stable weather conditions. A great day for flying here in Arizona. I have a power bank and some extra batteries, so I hopefully should be able to capture the whole flight today.
Test. Test.
Gotcha, loud and clear.
Awesome. We need to now get the ATIS here on COM 2.
Vector information, India 16540, wind 150 at 5, temperature 14, dew point 05, altimeter 2995. Visual approach runways 22 left and right in use. 5G nodes are in effect. Arrival south runway centerline, contact tower on 124.6. North runway centerline, contact tower 119.7. Last contact, give information India.
Alright, so I have India 2995.
16540, wind 150 at 5, temperature 14, dew point 05, altimeter 2995. Visual approach runways 22 left and right in use.
22 left and right, cool.
5G nodes are in effect.
Cool. GPS.
Vector information India 16540, wind 150 at 5.
And what I'll do is I will push.
Altimeter 2995.
We can turn that off.
Okay, oh yeah.
I'm gonna push this, send to panel. We should get a message. And we want to go the Ryan one. And then preview. And then activate. The engine's already kind of warm, so let's just taxi up here, do our run up.
Okay, head over there.
Let's get up there and get our taxi clearance. Okay, so yeah, waiting on her to respond, and then he's going to read back his instructions. And then you're clear whenever.
Falcon ground, Cherokee 2361 Romeo, spot number 2, requesting south departure with information India.
Cherokee 2361 Romeo, south ground runway 22 left, taxi via Delta.
So 22 left.
22 left via Delta, 2361 Romeo.
Perfect.
Falcon Tower, Cherokee 2361 Romeo, number 1.
22 left.
22 left.
Ready.
Number 1 ready.
T2361 Romeo, effect tower left turn approved, 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Left turn approved, 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Left turn approved.
22 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
61 Romeo.
61 Romeo.
Okay, yeah, let's get out there.
2 left, clear to land.
Fuel pump on.
Fuel pump on.
Mixture rich.
Mixture rich.
All lights on.
All the lights on. And on the throttle here. Oh, a little bit too much turn.
22 left is confirmed.
22 left confirmed.
Cool. Let's get on center line and full throttle.
Alright.
Falcon Tower, November 240, Mike Tango. 240,
Yep,
Mike Tango.
keep your hand on that throttle. One hand on the throttle, one hand on the yoke. Pedals to maintain center line. Airspeed's alive. All of our gauges are in the green still. Start rotating at 60. A lot of right rudder there. There you go.
45 Mike Alpha Square, base number 2, follow a semi approaching down, right 22 left for land.
45 Mike Alpha Square on the open.
And then we want to climb at 85, so pitch up for 85.
203, you're inside Decathlon ahead, a mile and a half on base.
Traffic in sight, we'll keep it tight on shore 9203.
Correct, tower means Juliet, current wind 1705, altimeter 2997.
And they cleared us for a left turn, so we're going to go ahead and turn left right here. To that magenta needle.
South with India requesting
So we want to intercept our course.
Okay, so stay right here for a little bit.
Yep. Short approach. 361 Romeo, traffic heading to your left a mile and a half on Archer, 2500, district traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles, Corvallis, 3300 descending.
We have that traffic in sight, 61 Romeo.
Your transponder appears to be inoperative.
Yeah, let's maybe keep it at like 37. We got some traffic inbound, that'll stay below us if we're at 37, but we definitely don't want to get higher than 37, so try to really keep that altitude. We got a plane off our left, which I see. I have them in sight.
12 o'clock, low, 2 miles.
Somebody else directly ahead of us. Okay, we're past that traffic.
Okay.
Alright. Try to maintain 3,700, yeah.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, low, 2 miles.
Yeah, there's always a bunch of traffic in this corridor. Okay, you're pretty stable on your little cruise here. Let's do fuel pump off, mixture laned out, and our lights off. Landing lights off.
Precog off?
Yep.
Straight out, expect 22 right. We'll wait for you to call.
Okay, we are outside of that Bravo shelf. Now we're under a 6,000-foot Bravo shelf. Let's go ahead and climb up to our cruise altitude of 5,500.
22 right, clear, touch and go.
And we'll book this here so we got a reminder what it is.
Head to your right on down, want to report traffic in sight.
And my controls.
Your controls.
My controls. I want you to put these on.
Arch 21605, Center Tower, fly straight out, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Level takeoff, 22 right, fly straight out.
How do you like them apples?
Fantastic. I can only see the screen here.
Okay, your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
My controls.
Okay, keep us in a climb, keep us on our heading,
Right traffic.
up to our altitude.
500, okay.
And this is just getting used to flying solely by making small adjustments as we see deviations on our instruments, right?
Right.
97 back there, Roger. Number 3, follow Cessna, head on down, 1 runway 22 right, clear to land.
Number 3.
All of a sudden it's a little harder, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I can't see how much the airplane is moving, it seems like.
Yeah, that's why we got to use this artificial horizon to kind of figure out how much it's banked.
Okay, yeah,
right?
There we go.
Use that to kind of anticipate how much that rate of turn that it's going to give us based on our bank angle.
Yep.
So we have our artificial horizon, plus we also have this bank angle kind of radius there.
Traffic, runway 22 right.
There's our altitude.
Traffic for 22 right at the 605.
Level off, let our airspeed build, start pulling back power. And then
climbing.
Trim it out there.
Chandler Tower, Arizona 577, holding short of 22 right at November.
And we have quite the crosswind up here too.
Yeah. Little triangle there, what I want that little yellow dot to kind of line up with. This little diamond.
No, that's just telling you, so this is just essentially your wingspan in relation to the horizon, right?
Okay.
That green is showing you your trend of where on that horizon you're going to end up based on wind and your sync rate and everything like that.
Okay.
So without a bunch of visual references, it's easy to feel like you're turning when you're not, or you're not turning when you are, right?
Exactly.
You get a little bit disoriented.
Yep.
So and now this isn't. I mean, this isn't the in-depth training you need to go fly in the clouds with instruments. But
774 is 1 mile and runway 5 for the option.
But it gives you an idea that it's easy to get
traffic,
confused as to all the inputs that you're getting.
Yeah.
And feel disoriented.
Yeah.
And if you ever do find yourself in a situation where you have to rely on your instruments, you have to rely on your instruments.
Right.
You can't rely on your balance and what you think you're feeling, because a lot of times that's not what's happening at all.
Southeast cabin.
This is really like playing a video game here.
Yeah, really. Okay, I know your eyes are pretty obscured by the foggles there, but I want you just for a second, and I'm going to be watching things. I still want you to control the airplane,
right?
But I want you to close your eyes and just fly it how you think is straight. Okay. Are your eyes closed?
They are now.
Okay, close them. Keep them closed. Just fly it into what you think is straight. Okay.
Okay.
And we're just gonna let you go for a little bit here. Don't peek. Don't cheat.
I'm not.
Okay.
Just mostly trying to maintain where I had the plane.
Okay, go ahead, open your eyes.
Yeah.
So you are in a right-hand descent.
Okay.
Now, obviously it wasn't that dramatic, but it could get dramatic, right?
Yep.
So that's why we got to be careful with kind of trusting our physiological, what do they call that? Our, you know, the senses, our balance, our, you know, gravity, weight on us, centrifugal forces, all that, our kinesthetic kind of senses there.
Switch fuel tanks?
Yeah. Fuel pump on.
Fuel pump on. We are going to the left tank.
And I'm going to divert you to the left here just a little bit.
Excuse me, Captain, traffic guy 774.
We got traffic coming?
No, we got a cloud.
Okay.
We're going around the cloud.
3,500 parking to the south last call.
And then we're good to hit that since we switched.
Traffic, helicopter. 82 Charlie, about a mile and a half final. Runway 5 will be low approach only, Costa Grass.
Okay, you're good to get back on course there.
Alright.
I'm going to just routinely add some carb heat every now and then.
Okay.
Just to make sure. We're right at the saturation level of this air out here. Kind of chilly too. 43 degrees out there.
Nice.
I want you to follow this blue heading bug, like right there.
Okay. Are we avoiding another cloud?
Yeah, we got some clouds. I should be having you do that. I should just act like air traffic control.
Yeah.
Okay, Cherokee 2361 Romeo, resume your own navigation. That means you don't have to click that here.
Yeah, I was like, okay, don't do that.
That means you can follow your GPS now.
Okay. You said resume?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would say 61 navigation, 61 Romeo.
Yep.
Okay.
You really start to notice with the foggles on that it's little tiny corrections.
You're right, that's what I
Because otherwise you really overcorrect and it starts getting crazy on you. And then you start doing what they call chasing needles.
Yep.
Just you're trying, everything you do, you're trying to get back to where you were.
What it kind of seems like, but I'm trying to figure out how small of corrections I need to be making so I can not just be chasing everything the entire time.
Yep.
500.
Okay, you want to take over? Your controls.
My controls.
Let's follow this heading,
Okay.
that blue heading,
Blue heading.
and try to maintain our altitude close to traffic pattern altitude, 3,200.
Yep.
Cherokee 61 Romeo, change your runway 24 left, runway 24 left, clear to land, traffic Skyhawk, turning right base for the northern parallel.
24 left, clear to land, and that landing traffic is in sight, 61 Romeo.
Okay, so
Okay, so let's make sure we do our all 3-4 landing checklist.
fuel pump
on. Mixture rich. All lights on.
All lights on.
Okay, let's pull our power back to 1700.
Pull our power back to 1700.
We're gonna pitch for 90.
And a pitch for 90.
And then below 115, 1 notch of flaps.
Below 115, 1 notch of flaps.
And then we're just gonna let it kind of settle here at 90. And I believe 24 right is the light one and 24 left is the dark one. Let's add a second notch of flaps.
Second notch of flaps. Pitch for 85.
85.
Tucson.
Then start turning.
Yep.
Cirrus 8554 Romeo inbound, 6 right. We'd like to circle
24 left.
24 left.
Or 24 left.
Okay.
So last notch of flaps.
Last notch of flaps.
And we're gonna try to pitch for 80. And then we can trim this.
Okay.
So that we're not having to put too much pressure on it. Add a little bit of power.
We stay at 1700.
Cessna 187, hold short, runway 24 left.
Really, at this point, it's more about our sync rate and trying to judge that.
Okay.
And a little bit of a right crosswind.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a right crosswind correction. Not much, though. Oof. It is a little bumpy, though.
Power all the way off.
Oh, floating. That picked us up, huh?
Yeah.
I thought we were coming down nice and gentle.
I did too, and
And
then
it just balloons us back up. They're probably going to tell us Bravo 4. Not sure. Let's keep going. Bravo 3.
Cessna 187, cross runway 24 left at Alpha 2, monitor ground, taxi to park.
Cross 24 left and monitor ground 187.
I forget about
Cherokee 61 Romeo, say taxi request.
Oh yeah, we'd like to taxi back to the cafe, 61 Romeo.
Cherokee 61 Romeo, monitor ground on 18.2, taxi via Bravo, Bravo 2.
Bravo, Bravo 2, and we'll monitor ground 118.2, 61 Romeo.
Bravo 2 is over there.
Okay, let's do a quick after landing checklist.
So after landing,
So, fuel pump.
fuel pump off, landing lights off.
Yep. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Cool. And then we're going Bravo 2, we said. So Bravo is to our right. And then there's Bravo 2 sign.
Oh.
Says goes left and right. We want to go left on it.
Okay.
We're going to go all the way to the back, and then we'll turn right. There's a big parking lot in the back there.
Okay.
Right about there is good. And then we'll do a shutdown terminate checklist.
Throttle to 1,000. Let me pull it up here if you don't mind.
Somehow I've got to figure this GoPro thing out. I thought my charger was going to help the GoPro last longer. Didn't seem to work. I don't know if it overheated or something, but I put a new battery in when we took off from the Ryan airfield, and I couldn't get it to turn on and start recording. So it's a work in progress, still learning, but hopefully I'll get it down eventually and get a full flight recorded for you guys with calm. Just got done with our flight. We had a slight change of plans. We did a small cross-country flight down to Ryan Airfield in Tucson. I flew about an hour, 1.2 hours underneath the goggles. So all I could see was the instruments. It was a small introduction to what it's like flying without being able to see and just flying off of instruments, which was an interesting time. It was a little weird to get used to, making sure that I wasn't overcorrecting too much and all that stuff. Obviously need practice doing that. Starting to feel slightly more comfortable with the comms, at least making the call and giving some of the, and confirming what I'm told. It's those comms that they change up or give extra instruction after the fact that kind of throw me off, and I'm still a little unsure on how to respond. But we'll get it down eventually.